Welcome back. This is a terrific story for your Monday morning. Disaster struck at the La La Land in concert performance over the weekend at the Opera House when their keyboard player became ill and was unable to continue after the intermission.
But lucky for film composer and conductor Justin Hurwitz, who you might remember we spoke to about this last week on the show, there was someone in the crowd ready to save the day.
Is there somebody in the audience who is an amazing sight reader? On piano. We can sight read? Sight read? Okay. You want to join us?
Oh my God!
This is Sterling, by the way, the hero Sterling.
Yeah, and then a hero called Sterling comes along, and here he is in our studio now. Sterling Nasser, good morning.
Oh, good morning. Thank you for having me.
What an incredible moment. As David was saying, this is a bit like that moment of, is there a doctor in the house?
Yeah,
but is there a sight-reading pianist?
It is a little bit. It is a little bit like that, isn't it? Yeah.
So did you have any reservations about going up there? What was going through your mind?
Yeah, look, I owe it to my friend Scarlett, who I went to see the movie with that night, and she sort of put my hand up for me, and then I got into it, put my hand, and then I thought, they're not going to pick me, and sure, of course he did. So, you know.
I have other questions. Sterling, were you a fan of the score in the movie? Is that why you were there, or did you just go along with Scarlett as a plus one?
Yeah, oh, look, it's yeah, I've always enjoyed that movie and
Okay.
long admired Justin Hurwitz's career and work. So yeah, it's one of my favourites, and you know, obviously in that orchestral setting, it's a lot of fun, and yeah, I didn't really think it was going to end up being like that.
So you had to play the not the piano part, but the second piano part was something called a celeste part, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever played that before, and what experience did you have looking at that chart?
Oh, I've been playing you know, piano and keys for about 17 years, a lot of my life, but that specific, you know, Keys 2 book I'd never really looked at before. So it really was kind of just sight reading on the fly a little bit, which was pretty nerve-wracking, but I just thought, you know, it's an hour of music. You're with a great orchestra and a great conductor. Just enjoy it and try your best.
That's amazing. I mean, these are Academy Award-winning tracks.
Yeah.
And you're performing them without any rehearsal in front of the Academy Award-winning composer.
Yeah.
So were you nervous? How long did it take you to kind of get into your groove?
I think the first 10 minutes I was pretty shaky. I think I really got into it when there's a really good solo section for the Keys 2 track in the John Legend song Start a Fire.
Yeah,
where you
right,
get to have a really fun synth solo, and it's, you know, you're sort of meant to mimic what Ryan Gosling is playing in the film. And I saw the notated solo in the sheet music, and I'm like, I'm not going to be able to play that. So I took a little bit of a creative liberty, and I just kind of improvised the whole thing. So,
Okay, so you're at university, right? It's in the uni. You're studying music?
No, I'm finishing up an international relations degree.
Oh, wow.
So you're not even studying music right now, and you're up there with this Oscar-winning composer?
Yeah.
There are kids at the con who are drinking right now.
Yeah.
Did you get to speak with Justin after the show, and has he offered you a job in Hollywood? Because
Not yet, no. But no, I did get to chat to him. I chatted to him briefly before, obviously, when I went up. And,
for sure.
But I got to chat to him after, and he was very kind. And
Did he give you a review?
Yeah, no, he was very appreciative, and he just said, no, like, thank you, like, it holds it together, and I'm grateful that I could jump in, and it's such a talented group of musicians, and of course Justin is incredible as a conductor, so I'm glad I could.
Did the orchestra take your number and, like, we'll call you if we might
We ever need to fill in?
No, funny enough, actually, an old friend from a show I did, she was one of the violinists, and I didn't know that until I got on stage, and I sat down next to her, and she's like, what are you doing here? And I'm like, what are you doing here?
That's it was meant to be. Well, congratulations. It's a great story.
It was a lot of fun. Thank you.
Well done. Thanks for coming in this morning.
Thank you for having me.
We will see you again, I'm sure.
Yeah, let's change pace a little bit now. The cost of living pressure and housing crisis. There's an intergenerational living is on the rise, which is more young families are now living under the same roof as their grandparents. So for more on this, we thought we'd bring in our parenting expert, Genevieve Muir. Jen, so explain why this is happening. Is it just the cost of living crisis?
Do you know, when my husband and I bought our first house, we needed to renovate it and we couldn't afford to renovate and rent. So we moved in with my